Education K12. What is statistics? Today we embark on a journey through the landscape of K12 education. Education is not just about learning, it's about preparing our youth for the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead. While we acknowledge the significant investments made in education, the outcomes seem to be at a standstill. Literacy, math skills, and overall knowledge are essential for thriving in our complex society. So, how can we redefine and revitalize the U.S. education system? Join me as we unravel the key topics within K12 education. Why is it crucial for every student to have access to an education that empowers them for success? How can we bridge the gap between education and real-world applications? Let's find the answers together. We'll explore innovative ideas for reform, ensuring that our education system not only adapts to the 21st century but also becomes a catalyst for self-reliance and success. As we journey through these topics, we'll discuss tangible solutions and strategies. From incorporating technology in classrooms to fostering critical thinking skills, our goal is to pave the way for a generation of informed, empowered citizens ready to take on the challenges of tomorrow. As we navigate the landscape of education reform, it's essential to recognize the roots of our public education system. In 1796, as George Washington bid farewell to the presidency, he proposed the U.S.'s first public education system. His vision aimed not only to stimulate economic growth but also to foster an informed citizenry essential for a fledgling democracy. In the 17th century, New England colonies established early schools, mostly rooted in religion. Over time, these institutions evolved to primarily educate the elite on reading and writing, while the general public's education relied heavily on family, community, and church involvement. The first semblance of public schools emerged as common schools. These were parent-funded, one-room establishments accommodating students of all ages, from young children to adults, under the guidance of a single teacher with limited resources. With the rapid population growth and mass immigration in the late 1800s to early 1900s, public education took on new roles. It became a tool for social integration, English language learning, and a shared experience among children from diverse backgrounds. Education was not just about academics but also a means to forge a sense of national identity. By the mid-19th century, education transformed into a predominantly public endeavor. The establishment of a systematic structure gained momentum, leading to the creation of the Department of Education in 1867. Its original purpose, to collect information on educational outcomes and teaching, remains a cornerstone of its mission today. Federal aid to states increased throughout the 20th century, diversifying its scope to include vocational education in agriculture and industry. With a surge in scientific, mathematical, and technical fields, driven by national defense needs, education evolved to meet the demands of a changing world. As we delve into the future of education, let's draw inspiration from the journey of our education system. From common schools to the Department of Education, the commitment to providing effective education remains at the core of our nation's vision for a prosperous and knowledgeable society. Statistics. As we delve deeper into the fabric of education, let's shine a light on the current state of U.S. schools. According to the National Center for Education Statistics, NCES, report from 2019 to 2020, our nation boasts just under 130,000 schools. In the realm of public education, there are a staggering 98,469 schools. Broken down, we have 70,039 schools catering to pre-kindergarten, elementary, and middle levels, 23,529 focusing on secondary and high school education, and 4,901 falling into the other category. Meanwhile, in the private sector, 30,492 schools exist. Within this, 18,870 schools cover pre-kindergarten, elementary, and middle education, 3,626 focus on secondary and high school, and 7,996 fall under the other category. Turning our attention to student enrollment, NCES reports that in the fall of 2021, approximately 49.5 million students were enrolled in public pre-K through grade 12 schools, with an additional 4.7 million attending private schools. Behind these numbers stand the dedicated educators. As of the 2020 to 2021 school year, public schools employ a staggering 3,032,471 teachers, while their private counterparts contribute with 500,000 educators. It's worth noting that the teaching profession is predominantly comprised of women, constituting just over 75% of all public and private school teachers. In public schools, women take the lead, making up 89% of elementary school teachers, 72% of middle school teachers, and 60% of high school teachers. Now, let's talk numbers. A significant investment is made in education, with over $751 billion allocated for public K12 education across local, state, and federal levels for the 2020 fiscal year. Per pupil expenditures, known as PPE, averaged $13,200 per student nationwide. Thanks for watching, and please leave a comment.